and I have been wanting to dip my toes into some dark romance. But there are so many book recommendations.
Hi, you don't know me yet, but my name is Bria. I'm obsessed with dark romance, and I love everything dark twisted in between. So I pulled some recs off the bookshelf, and I even have one digital rec. I'm only gonna really give you 5 because I don't want to overload you, but I personally feel like this is a good set of books to start with. You mentioned that you're a fantasy girly, and this is a dark fantasy romance. This is Vicious Bonds by Sharnora Williams, and when I tell you this is delicious, but this is also a super, like, very good dark romance book to start with if you just want to taste with still getting that fantasy in it. Like, she's got, like, the maps and everything. Like, it is a really good book, and I'm so glad that my sister got this for my birthday because this was a delicious read, and I need to continue reading the series. My second rec just had its first birthday. It's The Wrong Fucking Number. This is a dark hockey romance. This is more along the lines of just like stalking and kidnapping and tampering with phones and tracking. So nothing like of the other scale of it, but there's also like a cute romance, and all of the guys are great. And can we just talk about the silver lining in it? And I think she signed the book. She did. And you know, this was my first hockey boyfriend in the dark romance realm, and when I tell you I love him, I love him. Next book also, or is about to celebrate 1 year, is Light It Up by Perez. This kind of goes into a little bit of unaliving and some other schminky things, but I do believe it is a good start with dark romance if you really want to dive into some nitty gritty things without it being too overwhelming. Secret society, twists and turns. It does end on a cliffhanger, but the next book is already out if you wanted to go ahead and get into the second. My fourth rec is called Cross My Heart by Roxy Sloane. Actually, the series is about to be on heavy discount if you want to get it. It is Professor Student, Instant Love, BDSM. It's dark, but it's not like super dark. It's just on the darker side where it's got like secrets and secret society. And if you really just want to stick to secret society, instant love, sexy, sexy, sexy smut, this is also a good book. Now, my last one, which is a Kindle rec, is Hook from Emily. I don't want to butcher your last name. I can't even sometimes remember to spell it. I'm so sorry, but you're an amazing author and I love you so much. But Hooked, I feel, is another good place to start. If you like Peter Pan and you like Hook and you like all of those characters, I would highly recommend starting here and reading this. The series starts to progressively get darker, but this first book is a really good book to start with. So hopefully, we've now become friends and you read one of these books. If not, I know my community down and below can also tag some beginner dark romances. There are so many, but just go with your gut, honestly, but don't go with the one that I started with first. I'm not even gonna say which one it is. But yeah, I hope you find your like first dark romance that you fall in love with and it's like the best thing ever.